The National Cancer Institute says breast cancer deaths were down 3% from 2001 to 2005, and that's great news, of course, but there are still way too many women not getting the message about mammography. In tonight's Your Health Report, I'll introduce you to a woman who didn't take mammography seriously until she found out she had cancer.
Gloria Markle never thought to get her annual breast exams. She was an active woman with no history of breast cancer in her family, so the possibility of breast cancer never crossed her mind.
I didn't put it off. I just kept, I was leading a busy life, and I just didn't think I was sick.
Markle finally got a mammogram after her son kept voicing his concern about her not getting annual exams. Dr. Paul Dale from the Ellis-Michelle Cancer Center says Markle is among many women who feel invincible to the onset of breast cancer.
No.
70% of all breast cancer patients didn't have a mother or a sister or a grandmother even with breast cancer. So breast cancer occurs in 1 in 8 women.
Dr. Dale says one way to combat this grim statistic is through annual screenings. Insurance did pay for Markle's mammogram. But for those who don't have coverage or the money, a grant from the Susan G. Komen Foundation may be able to help. And if you can't come to Columbia and Ellis-Michelle for the exam, it can come to you. Last year, the mobile mammography van traveled to 45 different sites in Missouri's rural areas, which included 25 different counties. To be eligible for the grant, you have to live within the selected 14 mid-Missouri counties and be between the ages of 40 to 65. Although preventative care is a step in the right direction, Dr. Dale says sticking to a strict annual routine is still key.
The year you skip a year, the next year they'll find something, then you'll be kicking yourself saying, boy, I wish I hadn't skipped that year.
That was a hard lesson to learn. If they had caught it sooner, that would have been a lot better. But I'm just thankful where I am today.
After a 2-year battle with breast cancer, Gloria Markle is now in remission.
And while the Komen Foundation grant program does have age restrictions, exceptions can be made for younger women who are at a greater risk for breast cancer and would not otherwise be able to afford a mammogram. Ellis-Michelle is offering free mammograms to income-eligible women until the end of this month. To find out if you qualify for a free mammogram, you can log on to KOMU.com.